Make a game in 3 days. No, why would I do that? Are you scared? So I might have ended up releasing a game on the Play Store. On the first day, I had no idea what to do, so I asked Google for ideas and fuck, my internet doesn't work. At that moment, Google crushed up so hard by giving me the most iconic game of all time, the Chrome dinosaur game. Anyway, so I started a new project, opened it up, and added Jeff, that's the name of the squid. And to make him jump, I gave him some gravity and bye-bye. And after fixing that issue, never mind. And to be a bit original, I decided to add some procedurally generated platforms. Why? So you have more stuff to jump on and fall off, obviously. So let's make some procedurally generated platforms. And that's when I realized I'm a dumb piece of shit and has no idea how to program procedural generation. But luckily, we have actual smart people like SuperJustin5000 who has a great tutorial series to follow on procedural generation. And when I mean follow, I mean... And boom, now we have infinite platforms to jump on, and you can also play this game forever, unless you fall off, obviously. But as you can probably tell, this game looks pretty shit right now. So I added some post-processing, and wow, it still looks like shit. Next, I made a dead screen that shows you died, obviously, and made a pause menu. Then I started playing Bed Wars till 2 AM. I don't think that's a part of it. The next morning, one of you guys suggested turn Jeff into a pea, which is a great way to fix my graphics because currently my game looks like it was made in one day, probably because it was. So to show off my amazing art skills, I made a pea sprite who looks like he's seen some shit and put it into our game. And now it's time to say goodbye to Jeff. You will be remembered. Next, I made some enemies like, I don't know what that is, and an upside down carrot who looks kinda angry for some reason. Then I programmed them to spawn randomly into our game, and if we hit them, we fall down to our ultimate demise. And finally, I made a logo for our game, JumPea. Get it? He's a pea and he jumps? Never mind. Then I quickly threw some UI together to show how far Pea Guy has ran, and by the end of day 2, I'm slowly losing my sanity, so I'm gonna go to sleep now. So I woke up on the third day and my brain was like, hey, let's add some guns to the game. So let's do that. First, I made a gun model, put it into our game, did some coding, and actually never mind, we don't really need guns, we're fine without them. Now every game needs a cool boss fight, right? Like the Ender Dragon in Minecraft or Bowser in Mario. Our game has a watermelon. So I started designing a watermelon boss, and what the f is that? Then I dropped him into our game and made him spin for some reason. He spawns when you hit 2000 meters and starts shooting his seeds at you. And what? And after a while, he gets tired and rolls away. But because he spawns again after a while, I made him pretty easy. We'll just go 2000 meters. Now a boss fight doesn't really feel like a boss fight without epic music. So I hit up my boy Manti and I was like, hey, make some music for my game. Or else. And he made these absolute bangers, totally on his own will. So go listen to them on his channel or his Spotify, link in description. Next, I decided to upload my game on mobile, so I made a developer account, and after giving up my life savings, I'm officially a game developer. Nice. Now when you upload the app, you need at least 20 testers playing your game for 2 weeks. How the f will I find 20 people to play this disaster of a game every day? Oh, Discord. So I quickly made a Discord server and made a quick video about it, and within 2 days, we got 200 members. So if you also want to play my games earlier than anyone else, you can join my Discord. Now on this Discord server, I made a suggestions tab so people can give their ideas for the games I make. This is a nice way of saying thank you for the ideas, idiots. And one guy made some concept skins for the game, which are actually sick. And then I made 15 different JumPea skins I want to set up all the skins in the game, program everything needed for them to work, and whoa, we have skins now. And also now to buy the skins, I added some peas that spawn around the map and totally don't lead to your death. I used player perfs for the game to remember how many peas you have. Do I know what that is? No, so do you. But now we can buy epic skins like Cool P, he's really cool. Dead P, he's really dead. And King P, who is worth 9,999 peas. Try to get that. Now someone named Y Official commented on my video every day for 10 days straight for the Sigma emoji to be added into any of my games. So I just slapped that Y emoji on a P, and oh, that looks cursed. Now time to upload the game. Now when you upload the app, you really need to be professional about it and make it suitable for the Google Play Store. Is what a nerd would say. Haha, people, boring, watermelon platform. And yeah, they didn't really accept it. I don't know why. And after 1 month of reviewing, testing, and fixing, the game is now available for Android and Windows. And I would have published it for Apple as well if they didn't make it impossible for a game to be published and also stop being a piece of shit. Thanks to all the testers who actually played this broken game. You can find your names in the credits. And just to mention, this game is quite hard to play and takes a little bit of time to get used to. Yeah, so only real gamers can get that King P skin. Smash like or subscribe, I don't know. And don't forget to use code TOURIST in the Fortnite item shop.